Special treat for you here. No trick. It's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the Houston Rockets starting five. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. And it's Eason in at the three. And for Dallas, Maxi Kleber is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best five. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And Lively pulls it down. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Down low. Pass to Kleber. Outside, Irving. Lively a screen on Van Vliet. No good from Irving. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Here's Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Irving. Here's Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. Thompson for three. Another three for Dallas. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
Now, here is Irving. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Here's Grimes. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Irving against Van Vliet. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now Irving. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Kleber inside. Working on Smith. Kleber with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. In a blazing start to the new season, we looked at the updated power rankings. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. Look at Oklahoma City. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when I look at Houston, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
Now here's Green. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
A wiry guard, Green's length can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Doris, with Nowitzki and Doncic, the Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Both free throws good for Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here's Green. D right on him. Van Vliet outside. Eason gets a wide open look. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Grimes. Here's Thompson. Nails the 16-footer. Thompson's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Van Vliet against Irving. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. In the corner, Şengün with it. Thompson left side. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
So for Dallas, their last game a loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
4 on the clock. Here's Eason. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Irving. Here's Grimes, guarded by Green. Here's Kleba. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Green. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
Houston shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Thompson. The Rockets also changing it up. Adams comes in for Şengün. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Tari Eason. Free throw drops for Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
Now, here's Marshall. Pass to Grimes. Lively with the screen. Shot by Grimes. No good. Rockets trail by 6. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Adams. Mavericks with the rebound. Marshall deciding where to go with it. The shot comes out. Adams, some nice D. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Brooks, the pass to Smith. The Rockets again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving kicks to Kleba. Pass to Lively. To the inside. Here's Grimes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he's 6'5" with a strong frame. Mr. Grimes is not afraid of a little contact, folks.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Jock Landale's checked in for Jabari Smith. He hits both from the stripe.
Quentin Grimes is a guy that brings tremendous physicality to the game. Prototypical 3-and-D type of guy.
Pass to Landale. Here's Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Landale. Kleba defending. Van Vliet wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Mavericks leading by 5. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Looking now at the numbers for Van Vliet. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 17 points a game last year. 8 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right. He can do a little bit of everything for this team. And it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Lively against Adams. Lively the pass to Grimes. Crafty move. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively. But right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
That free throw, no good. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Here's Landale. Brooks, the pass to Landale. Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. Lock at 6. Here's Grimes. Guarded by Green. Kept alive. Rockets trail by 6. And here is Van Vliet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
The first one falls.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Houston making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. And so VanVleet nails both of them.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred VanVleet every year has improved. He's fearless. He's tough. There's nothing not to like.
Now, here's Marshall. Still without a basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 7-point differential. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Mavericks leading by 5. Dinwiddie outside. Marshall passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. VanVleet with the bounce pass. Snatched up. Here's Şengün. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Stolen by Brooks. Over in the corner, Green. VanVleet outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Adams against Washington. Dallas moving it around. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
VanVleet finds Brooks. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Marshall, and there's the drive.
Boy, outstanding decision-making by Dinwiddie. We associate him as a scorer, but what a pretty look.
1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Green against Thompson. Pass to VanVleet. Inside, here's Adams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Fred VanVleet. That free throw, no good.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. You take a look at Gafford, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
56 seconds left to play in the first. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Perhaps no better target in the alley-oop than Daniel Gafford. Finish it, young sir.
Now, Whitmore. Pass to Adams. Thompson outside. Gafford against Adams. Brooks with it. Shot clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 5.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still scoreless. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson surveying the floor. It could go, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Thompson. Brooks is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Adams in at the center. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No good on the quick 3. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Thompson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Thompson with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Dinwiddie against Thompson. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 6. Dinwiddie against Thompson. To the paint. Şengün, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now, here's Marshall. Brooks covering. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Washington with this screen on Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Washington missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And he comes up with the deuce. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. No scoring in this one. It's hauled in by Adams. Rockets trail by 4. It's Thompson off the drive. Şengün with a wide-open look. And it's off from three-point range. And stolen by Thompson. Gafford with the steal. Ring shot on the way. Thompson misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Brooks after the miss from Klay Thompson. Brooks kicks to Şengün. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Şengün's got his second basket of the night. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Marshall. Washington with this screen on Brooks. Now, here's Marshall. Not a lot of room. Over Brooks. Marshall can't hit. Rockets trail. Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And now a chance to check out Klay Thompson. How he did last season. Averaged 18 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
And it's tied up with that one. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Gafford. Now Lively. Down low. And here is Gafford. Grimes passes to Lively. They need this one. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, this isn't a frequent scoring area for Grimes, but I'll tell you, take the mid-range jumper.
Screen by Adams. Thompson dishes to Adams. Tipped away. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Adams has got the lead up to 1 now for Houston.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Lively the pass to Hardy. Good on the three-point shot. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Whitmore after the Mavericks pick up 3. Here's Eason. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Adams' shot is good.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Grimes. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Thompson with it. Şengün with a screen on Thompson. Thompson passes to Şengün. And that one, good. Şengün's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love that intensity from Şengün inside, basically overpowering the coverage.
Thompson outside. Off target from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Whitmore, the Mavericks pull it in. Now here's Hardy. Pass to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively with the screen. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Mavs. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Adams sets the pick for Thompson. Now Adams, here he goes. The layup missed. And here's Hardy. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. And here's Hardy. Whitmore defending. Here's Hardy. From deep. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Whitmore with it. And stolen by Thompson. The 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Şengün drives in. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. Şengün's got 7 points for the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And so here is Dallas, trailing by 2. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum comes in for Thompson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Hardy. Houston also making some changes. Brooks checked in for Şengün. Jalen Green comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. Lively the pass to Kleber. Back to Lively. Irving against VanVleet. He gets it in there. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Adams. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And Adams, no good on that one. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Exum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Pass to Eason. Van Vliet outside. Adams with the screen on Irving. Here's Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Lively finds Exum. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Pass to Green. Intercepted. Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got 9.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Irving against Van Vliet. Over Irving. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
Well, you love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
And so here is Houston. They trail by 1. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Brooks right side. Stolen by Exum. Fast break Dallas. Here's Grimes. Now that's how to finish the break. Throwdown with Coach.
Wow, that's a big-time power play by Quentin Grimes. Nice finish.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Adams. And Smith's subbed in for Dylan Brooks. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Outside, Green. Will it go? Driving to the basket. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA. And when he's this efficient, boy, he is dangerous.
Screen by Şengün. Smith outside. Pass to Eason. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Şengün. Up and in from the low block. Şengün's got 11 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Grimes. Back to Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter. 41 seconds left in the first half. Green up on top. He has 5. Pass to Eason. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Grimes. In the corner, Irving with it. 6 on the shot clock. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Now Green fires the 3. Shot by Eason, no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. First, let's get into the power rankings for our suits. Kenny, those are some nice-looking slacks you have on. Don't they come in your size?
Oh, okay, Ernie, I see what you're doing here. But I'm not taking that from the bow tie bandit.
Ernie, take it easy on Kenny. We know those pants are keeping those knees in place.
Okay, I'm out of here.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement. And as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler Ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler Ball, Hero Ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Maxi Kleba is out there with Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Rockets trail by 8. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Şengün. To the middle. Here's Green. Şengün trying to free himself up. And Green with the basket on the assist by Şengün.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Now, here's Thompson. He's covered by Eason. For the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. Van Vliet against Irving. Smith. Good D by Thompson. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Mavericks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. And here are the Rockets now after the Mavericks pick up 3. Pass to Eason. Now Smith. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Smith kicks to Green. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 9 points for Jalen Green.
And good pass right there from Smith Jr. His teammates appreciate that selflessness.
Irving finds Lively. Back to Irving. Here's Grimes, guarded by Green. Lively's shot is off.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Smith.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Irving against Van Vliet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. For Dallas, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Eason. And too long on the shot. Eason against Irving. From 13. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And the first one drops.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Both free throws good for Irving. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 9-point game. Şengün with the screen on Irving. Here's Van Vliet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And for the matchup with the Suns, that one's going to be game number 9 on the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Grimes. 9 points in the game so far. Left side Irving. Shoots over Van Vliet. Irving can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Eason against Irving. Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 25 points per game last season. 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game. Here's Grimes. Over Green. Dallas, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 5. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 11. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's good, 2 points.
Now, Spencer Dinwiddie does such a good job of understanding what the defense is going to give him. How about that pick and roll play? That's nice.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. 6 to shoot. Shot by Eason, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Grimes. He's got 9. Launches it. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mavericks leading by 5. Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. Lively with it. Dallas moving the ball around. Kleba with a screen on Green. Shot by Grimes. No good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Grimes has got 11 points.
Well, they specifically want Grimes to be in positions to catch and shoot, and you see why right there.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 7. Pass to Şengün. And the shot goes in. He's got 13.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight, or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Mavericks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Dinwiddie passes to Grimes. On the wing, Thompson. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better O.
Dallas leading by 3. Now Kleba. Here's Grimes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grimes has got 8 here in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Brooks checked in for Tari Eason. Rockets trail by 6. And here is Van Vliet. He's got 13. Green in the high post. Dinwiddie with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. They get the rebound. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Pass to Şengün. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 8. Knocked away. Stolen by Van Vliet. Now here is Smith. Stolen by Thompson. Driving the lane. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, attack the cup. Klay Thompson, more ways to score than you think.
Now Brooks. 5 points in the game. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. No one near Smith as he lets it go. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Lively. Here's Grimes, headed by Green. Shot by Grimes, no good. Rockets trail by 10. The drive by Brooks. And the rejection by Gafford.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
The Rockets have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
He hits the second from the line. Mavericks leading by 9. Irving with it. 15 points in the game. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. Brooks with a screen on Irving. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Brooks has got 8 points.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Exum. Produced screen on Brooks. The three, Marshall. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Smith, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Irving. 1:31 left in the third. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Adams, he's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Green. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. So he gets them both. 1:29 left to play in the third. Brooks outside. Out to Thompson and stolen by Irving. Inside. Exum's shot is off.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Rockets trail by 8. Here's Whitmore. Scoreless thus far. No good on that one. Now, here's Exum. Irving surveying the floor. No good from outside. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Brooks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
The Rockets have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for Brooks. Here's Irving. He's got 17. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got 19 points.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. 8-point game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Thompson. Tari Easton is out there with Brooks. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Van Vliet in at the one. Dallas shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Dinwiddie against Brooks. Pass to Washington. Thompson from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Lays it up off the glass.
Come on, this guy is one tough hombre. Fred Van Vliet is somebody you want on your side.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Dinwiddie dishes to Thompson. To the middle. Thompson hammers it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Thompson. Here's the drive. That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Thompson passes to Exum. Now Washington from outside the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Van Vliet passes to Adams. Shoots over Gafford. Rebounded by Exum. Mavericks leading by 12. Over to the left wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. That shot no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
That free throw good from Thompson. Mavericks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Grimes, covered by Van Vliet. Washington against Easton. Just 4 to shoot. Top of the key. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Rockets trail by 10. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. And Adams now top of the key. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Marshall with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Marshall passes to Gafford. Marshall with it. Thompson sets the pick for Marshall. Here's Grimes. Covered by Van Vliet. Shot by Grimes. No good. Rockets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. Washington against Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
Directing the offense, Fred Van Vliet, the quintessential floor general.
And so here is Dallas. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 11. Adams sets the pick for Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot up. Eason. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Pass to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Rockets trail by 12. And here is Van Vliet. Thompson, high post. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Grimes to the paint. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
The Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Van Vliet looking around. Out to Brooks. Over Marshall. No good off the front iron.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Thompson for the triple. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Adams sets the pick for Thompson. Pass to Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Steven Adams is as strong a player as there is in the NBA. Draws the contact there.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Maxi Kleber comes in for Washington. Exum, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Klay Thompson. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Tari Eason. Jabari Smith comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Green in for Amen Thompson. It's stolen by Smith. There's the triple. And there's Green on the assist by Adams.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Mavericks leading by 13. Now Irving. Kleber with it. Back to Irving. They get it again. And finished off by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Rockets trail by 15. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. Right wing. Stolen by Lively. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Red Van Vliet picks one up.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
And that one misses. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. And he's good on the second.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
On the wing, Green. In the corner, it's Eason. And so Houston again turning it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Grimes. Kleber against Smith. Down low. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Green. Van Vliet outside. And the 3 ball is good. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Van Vliet against Irving. Lively a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Rockets trail by 17. And here is Green. Van Vliet outside. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 24 points.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Eason with it. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Eason's shot is good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Grimes. Outside Irving. Rejected by Van Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instinct.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They led by as many as 18 points. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. Here's Green. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And Bleed sets the pick for Green. The Rockets again can't hit. Mavericks leading by 17. Pass to Kleba. Back to Irving. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Dallas calls timeout. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Rockets on defense. 17-point game. Clock at 6. Washington with this screen on Thompson. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams is... Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Klay Thompson.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Stripped it away. Here's Grimes. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So it's the Rockets now. Pass to Landale. The Rockets with another miss. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Adams outside. Thompson against Irving. Thompson with the bucket.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, a couple heat checks, but they went in tonight. Fortunately, when you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off your wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Klay Thompson.